Hello to everyone and welcome to another update on the market. For today, I decided to cover British pound versus US dollar. I will speak about silver and crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the British pound versus US dollar first. So what we had today is we had a rally on the British pound. Market broke the resistance level at 1.2574. And we can see the continuation of this short-term upside trend. We can see in the background we have a higher highs and higher lows. Most recently, actually today, market went into more like a consolidation. You can see here. I will just mark it was this tight consolidation prior to this breakout this morning, and a nice rally towards the 1.2615 mark. Now, speaking of the next important levels, let's say based on a daily time frame, we can see there's some cluster of the highs around 1.2715 and 1.2800 mark. In terms of the position price relative to the trend lines, still it seems like a trading far away. Will ideally like to see some pullback, maybe to retest the previous swing high and then see if there is a more beating around that rising trend line, or either this rising trend line. That will be a better spot for the upside continuation. Anything meaningful to the downside, this will mean that market to really break this rising trend line and hold below. That will be a good sign for the further downside towards the 1.2386, but so far momentum is to the upside and the buyers are in control today. Speaking of the silver, we can see there was a breakout this morning, so there was a nice consolidation contraction, and the breakout happened like a couple of hours ago. So market, not just that market broke this like symmetrical triangle pattern, it also broke this very tight consolidation at this point. So there was more like a double pattern breakout at this point, and market managed to even break this 24.15 mark, which was the important swing high. Now, speaking of the potential, this upside continuation, if we can see further upside continuation, we have important level at 24.75, and there is also swing high at around 25.15 and 25.26. Now, if we put like a rising trend line, we're still trading far away. If we put like this, connect this low and this most recent low, it's also trading away from there. So ideally, if there is some kind of the pullback, towards the recent swing highs or the rising trend line, that will be a good spot for the upside continuation. Anyway, if the momentum will continue at this point and market can still just go straight upside with very narrow pullbacks or shallow pullbacks, and still the 24.75 can be in the play. Anything meaningful to the downside, I would like to see the breakout of the 23.50 mark and hold below, and that will be a good sign for potential retest of 23 mark or below. Now, speaking of the crude oil, nothing changed since our previous forecast. So market is still building this symmetrical triangle as we spoke about, and it's taking time to build, but still the idea is pretty much same. Like if the market can break 78.25 and there is a chance for the retest of 79.90 or even price to go towards the 80.76. If the market can clear the low and eventually trades below 73.95 or even take 72, and then hold below, there is a chance for the lower prices, eventual 70 mark can be in the play. If we speak about Bitcoin, there is a breakout. So we spoke about this consolidation, like something similar like we had on a crude oil, just the Bitcoin did this breakout today. Now, can this sustain, or the market just rejects back and go again into this consolidation? We need to see, and the time will tell. But some of the scenarios here, so if the market will do like the fake breakout, I would like to see the market to get back under, let's say, 37,800 mark and hold below. And there's a chance for a market to pull back towards the 37,000 or even this rising trend line around 36,500. That will be a fake breakout, kind of failure of the breakout. And if the market can continue and sustain with a shallow pullback and still be more beating, then there is a chance for that even 40,000 or 41,000 to be on the test. That'll be all for this video, guys. I hope that you did enjoy. Have a good trading day and have a good weekend. Speak to you from next week from Monday.